Good morning. Welcome back to the Our House Farms. We're beef and crops farm. Nice cocking myself around. We put up a video almost every day. So we'll get on, get all these cattle fed, get them all bedded down. Oh my god, the rain last night. Our new house, like, I don't know what it is about it, but it makes the rain sound like it's about 4 times worse than it is. Oh jeez, I woke up in the middle of the night and said, oh my god, all the fields are going to be in shite, but it doesn't look like there was that much rain all the same. I don't know. Anyway, let's get at it. With this big chopping away, I loaded it last night. They've been chopping away there now while I'm pushing in the silage and putting out the bales and things. It's about 5.5 ton there that'll keep us going for 2 days. Start off by scraping off the feed barriers. Make sure all the fresh food is fresh in front of them. Mix now, get some barley loaded up. Just show you a ton of barley going into this mix. So it'll take a couple of buckets. It's a Toma looking all shiny after her wash yesterday. First mix ready to go. I've all the maize, straw, silage, beef all chopped out ready to go, so I don't have to put on the shear grab for the next mix. Just speed it up a bit. Get on now and get the second mix done. I'll always first ingredient into the mixture is straw, chopped wheat and straw. Imported the whole way from Mount Juniac, which is about 2 miles there from my place. Well, no, it's 4 miles, 5 miles. We have a farm up there as well, so that's where. Oh no, hold on, where was wheat this year? Wheat was actually this, sorry, this is actually from up here, from the home farm. It's on the up in the hill farm or the north farm, Mount Juniac, for the coming year. So we actually only have 1 field of wheat this year, and the only reason I'm growing it is because of the straw. If I couldn't add value to the straw myself, I wouldn't be growing it. So it's a sad state of affairs, but look, it's a good way of farming. It's a very secure way of farming in my view. So we have a bit of a circular system. We're growing the majority of what we feed. Look, we're buying in barley there now at the moment. We're buying in oats and we're buying in soya actually. But that's just because we don't have enough storage, so we kept over 200 ton of our own barley and we've it all fed. So yeah, just look, we will be putting up a grain store eventually, but probably cattle housing is more important for us at the moment. Getting all these boys bedded down. Maybe not for everyone, but for me, this is heaven. Heaven. Sunday morning, checking cattle. Left them into a new field yesterday, so it looks like it's not even wet. Don't look at one over the ditch because it's fairly reddened. But we'll focus our attention here. Lovely and mild. There isn't a puff of wind. Sun is shining. Where are they? Oh, this doesn't show the sun. So it's shone great. Looking at nice big strong cattle. Tipping away. Small Jim has gone to the hill farm with the second mix. I've all the bedding down done. Going off point to point now for the afternoon. I love walking around on a Sunday morning when we're not under wicked pressure. Just checking out the cattle. This is the one thing now about the old advantage feeder. They're getting bullish, look. Starting to jump in each other mad. But yeah, it'd be a fair hole of scut around it now. And that's only there since yesterday. So, but look, in a way it's not the end of the world, because if you had, say, there's 60 or 70 calves here, I think 64, you'd need at least 2 condens feeders to feed them. So like, you'd have 50 foot of it that mucked up. So it's actually not the end of the world, but it does get very, very mucky there. But I don't know. Look, these lads probably have 2 days here. Ugh, look at that. 2 days here, and down then they probably have about a week. On the bottom half of this farm, that's above and below the road, a week to 10 days, and in they'll be going then. Oh my God, the rain last night. I was saying, will there be any calf left where they're supposed to be? But I don't know. This is a grand field. This is an exceptional little field now. It's like 3 acres, and there's 15 foot high ditches the whole way around the side of it. So if they wouldn't be settled here now, they'd be settled nowhere. But yeah, listening to the birds, listening to the cattle grazing. Nice, mild, calm day. Lovely. Ignore the reddened field in front of you now, but what a view. I better not show you the worst corner of the field. You can show whatever you want on YouTube, you know. No, the field under the camera is not reddened. Definitely not. The worst thing about it is, long-term viewers of the channel will realise that feckin' field as the field I reseeded twice last year. Because, oh no, I did it once last autumn, 12 months. Say this autumn, 12 months. And I did it in the spring. And I thought I'd have to do it again because the drought caught it the second time. But yeah, it's only a corner and it'll be fine. You won't even notice it in the springtime. It's so warm standing at the door trying to cool down. It's like 16 degrees. Crazy.
Hi, Dad.
What do you think, Har? Just back in the yard now. I usually have 2 hands in that when I do it. Let's get the silage pushed in. Alright, girls. And girls. And boys. These lads got a tiny bit too much, and in turn, as a result, I left the last pen I fed up in the top shed, pen 7 a little bit short, so I'll throw that up from there now. Looking happy out there now. We'll head up to the hill farm and get up there done quite in now, and that'll be it then for today.